Next to the stage, Case Western University head coach Greg Debeljak and senior linebacker Daniel King. Tough to follow a legend, Coach, but we'll give it a go.
It is.
In May, the team took an international trip to Italy and Greece. What was that experience like, and what do you see as its benefits for the team heading into the 2025 campaign?
Yeah, incredible experience. Blessed that was our fourth trip at Case Western Reserve when we had the opportunity to go to Europe and play a club team. The benefits, the obvious ones are, the life experience that these kids and their families got to receive. And we are blessed at Case that these families have the resources to do something like this. The best team building, team bonding experience I've ever been a part of, spending all that time together, the history, the learning, just incredible. But this year in particular, with a young team, the ability to have 7 or 8 padded practices. And Casey mentioned when he was up here, it's tough to answer questions in the spring. And I'm not sure all of our questions are answered. But to play, basically we're able to play football in the spring. Full contact, full pads. And we got to see our young kids under the fire. We moved some kids from offense to defense. So I think we're ahead of the game in answering a lot of those questions. And that's something that, and again, my experience with the spring trips, when you have a real experienced team, we didn't do a lot with those practices, but with a young team, we definitely made a commitment to hitting and finding out some things about our younger players, and I think we did.
On the offensive side, senior Aaron Phillips is the top candidate to start a quarterback this year. Tell us a bit about his journey to reach this point, and what are your expectations for him and your offense?
Yeah, Aaron played for us right away. He was our goal line, short yardage, wildcat quarterback as a freshman. I'm blessed to have just outstanding talent at quarterback during my tenure at Case. If things would have gone the right way, Aaron would have been a 3-year starter. He injured himself a freshman of his spring year, missed his entire sophomore year, and just somebody stepped in, and Alex Fromberg played unbelievable. He graduated as our all-time leader in passing efficiency. And again, I've had some outstanding quarterbacks. So Aaron had to wait, but the opportunities when he had the ability to play, either from injury of someone or just putting him in, he tore up. He is a great quarterback. I think he can be one of the best in the country if he stays healthy. So I think leadership-wise, ability-wise, he's one of the best I've coached that hasn't had the opportunity yet to show that.
Flipping to the defensive side, last year you had a unit that ranked 12th in Division III in total defense, but that side is just returning 3 starters this year. Can you talk about some of the players who may have a larger role this season on that side of the ball?
Yeah, Danny's one of them. Danny has, again, played, special teams as a freshman, rotated in as a sophomore and a junior, so he has great experience and will be the man this year. And there's a lot of guys like Danny, because we're all experiencing, Joe mentioned it in his opening remarks, the last 4 years, we've had a lot of guys stick around for the 5th year in this conference. And last year, we had our biggest group ever. We had 10 guys stick around. And that's great. It's awesome that we had the opportunity to coach those guys, but it also put some guys like Danny and some other underclassmen in a situation where we thought they'd be on the field a little bit quicker, but it just kind of delayed their ability to be starters. So a lot of confidence in the guys. And again, going back to the spring practice and being able to be fully padded and hitting, we found out a lot about our younger guys on defense, and we're excited about them.
Thank you, Coach. And now a couple questions for Daniel. From a player's perspective, can you talk about what the international trip added to your experience as a college athlete and how it helped to prepare the team for the upcoming season?
Yeah, just being able to go to Europe as a college student in general is something to be extremely thankful for, let alone being able to go with 100 of your brothers, their families, and coaches. It's just super special to spread the game you love to somewhere that doesn't experience it the way that we do. And in terms of next year, it's like you said, the best team bonding experience you could ever have, and just brought us so close together. And that's something that's really important when the season's on the line and you got someone next to you that you can trust.
Coach talked about needing people to step up on the defensive side of the ball, and after 3 years of waiting behind some of the upperclassmen ahead of you, you have that chance for a larger role in the team this year. What is your mindset heading into the season as you emerge as a leader for the team on and off the field?
Yeah, one of my favorite things about Case is the people that are a part of it. So I've learned a lot from the guys that were ahead of me, and I'm extremely excited to be in a larger role. And I know that the guys on the team respect me, and I'm a hard worker, and I'm ready to roll.
What goals have you set for yourself this year, both as a team and as an individual?
As a team, I think, and my goals align kind of similarly. We want to leave a legacy of hard work, a legacy of winning, and we're ready to get moving this year, next week.
Thank you, Daniel, and thank you again, Coach Debeljak. The new season kicks off for the Spartans on September 6th with a road game at Rowan University, and our PAC slate gets underway September 20th with a home game under the lights against Westminster. Thank you again. And now